Audio Jungle.
Idemitsu SMN Sundirian Berhad is classified as a major hazard installation under the Occupational Safety and Health Regulation 1996. We are committed to be a high-quality styrene monomer manufacturer through effective and practical implementation of management system for continual improvement of quality, safety, health, and environmental performance. In adhering to this policy, we commit ourselves to achieve customer satisfaction through safe and stable operation, comply with compliance obligation that company subscribes, implement systems to prevent accident, dangerous occurrence, occupational poisoning, and occupational disease, provide and maintain safe system of work and practices for preventing harm to human and property damage, implement appropriate environmental protection including pollution prevention, undertake initiatives for efficient utilization of resources, continually promote to all employees, visitors and external providers on quality, safety, health and environment. Before entering Idemitsu, visitor is required to follow SHE rules and guidelines. 1. All visitor before entry shall register at the guardhouse and be issued with visitor pass. 2. Maximum speed in the facility area is 30 km per hour for Idemitsu Complex Pasir Gudang. 3. Reverse parking is required for all vehicles. 4. Camera and mobile phone are not allowed in the plant operation areas without prior approval of the management. 5. In case of an emergency, follow strictly the instruction given and assemble at the designated assembly areas. Report all accident, dangerous occurrence, occupational poisoning and occupational disease immediately. No contaminating material shall be poured down sinks or drains. Any spillage, leakage must be reported immediately. 6. Company uniform, long-sleeve shirt, safety shoes and safety helmets must be worn at all times in the plant operation areas. 7. No wearing of bracelets, necklaces, bangles and rings permitted for those dealing with machineries with rotating parts to avoid entanglement and may endanger to life. 8. No food and drink are allowed in the plant operation area. Possession, consumption or use of alcoholic beverages, illicit drugs or narcotics in the company premises is strictly prohibited. 9. No smoking is allowed in the Idemitsu complex. 10. If your body is exposed to dangerous chemicals, please clean and rinse using emergency eye wash or shower immediately. Clothing contaminated with hazardous material should be removed and cleaned with emergency shower immediately. For safety purposes, everyone is required to control source of ignition on site. All sources of ignition shall be controlled and minimized by including the below safety instruction. All vehicles entering Idemitsu complex, either staff, visitor or contractor, shall be equipped with a spark-proof arrestor and/or wire mesh at all times. Forklift driver shall ensure loads are properly arranged and follow correct stacking standard before driving the forklift. Accidents such as falls and tip-overs can cause significant injury or death. Always be aware of the area around you. To operate the forklift in accordance with the safety requirements and observe all speed limit and prohibition notices posted at the plant area. Visitor is required to fill up the form of Permit to Work, especially for high-risk work. Hot work is permitted to work for 1. Electrical work, 2. Cutting, 3. Welding, 4. Brazing, 5. Soldering, 6. Other activities that produce source of ignition, heat. Personal protective equipment for hot work include 1. Safety helmet, 2. Safety shoe, 3. Gloves, insulating electrical rubber gloves, welding gloves, etc. 4. Protective clothing, apron, coverall, long sleeve shirt. 5. Eye protection, safety glass. 6. Face protection, welding shield. There are some safety requirements for hot work, including 1. Gas checking by authorized gas tester. 2. Eliminate all flammable and combustible material. 3. Ensure safety equipment available: A. Portable dry powder fire extinguisher. B. Fire blanket. C. Watering the surrounding hot work area, if necessary. D. Anti-whip device for cylinder. 4. During hot work commencement, the site inspections being carried out by the fire watch personnel. Working at height is for all places of work whereby a person is liable to fall a distance more than 3 meters. Personal protective equipment for working at height including 1. Safety helmet. 2. Safety shoe. 3. Glove. 4. Proper clothing. 5. Eye protection. 6. Safety harness. There are some safety requirements for working at height, including 1. Barricade. 2. Guardrail. 3. Mid-rail. 4. Toe board. 5. Proper structure. Skylift staging. 6. Safety harness and anchorage point. 7. Material tool drop prevention method. Confined space is permit to work for inside a confined space as stipulated under the Code of Practice for Safe Working in a Confined Space by DOSH. Personal protective equipment for confined space include 1. Safety helmet. 2. Safety shoes. 3. Glove. 4. Proper clothing. 5. Eye protection. 6. Explosive-proof equipment. 7. Online breathing apparatus. There are some safety requirements for confined space, including 1. Only person with competency is allowed to enter confined space. 2. Standby person is required. 3. Ventilator system is available. 4. Emergency alarm for rescue. 5. Gas check by authorized gas tester. 6. Only approved electrical devices and lighting is allowed to be used in confined space. 7. Tag must be displayed to prevent unauthorized entry. 8. Maintain electrical safety. Scaffolding is the method of temporary structure constructed to support a safe working platform for workmen and materials required during building operations. Personal protective equipment for scaffolding include 1. Safety helmet. 2. Safety shoe. 3. Glove. 4. Proper clothing. 5. Eye protection. 6. Safety harness. There are some safety requirements for scaffolding, including 1. Only steel tabular type and steel frame type scaffolding permitted. 2. Competent scaffolder with valid certificate. Erection work. 3. Scaffolding can be used when A. Inspected by competent scaffolding inspector. B. Green tag sign by competent scaffolding displayed. 6. Validity within 7 days. Personal protective equipment crane lifting operation include 1. Safety helmet. 2. Safety shoe. 3. Glove. 4. Proper clothing. 5. Eye protection. 6. Safety harness, if necessary. There are some safety requirements for crane lifting operation, included 1. PMA certificate with valid operator license. 2. Lifting peripherals in good condition. Crane, outrigger, sling, shackle, hook, cable, pulley. 3. Load lifting limit. 4. Barricade. 5. Lifting signboard. 6. Site supervisor, crane signal operator. Personal protective equipment electrical work including 1. Safety helmet. 2. Safety shoe. 3. Glove. 4. Proper clothing. 5. Eye protection. 6. Face protection. There are some safety requirements for electrical work, included 1. Gas checking by authorized gas tester. 2. Ensure tools and cables in good condition. 3. Only industrial type power plug socket permitted. 4. Ensure safety equipment are available. A. Portable dry powder fire extinguisher. B. Fire blanket. C. Watering the surrounding hot work area, if necessary. 5. Eliminate all flammable and combustible material. 6. During hot work commencement, the site inspections being carried out by the fire watch personnel. 7. Upon completion of the hot work, the site inspections being carried out by the fire watch personnel. Personal protective equipment hydroblasting, including 1. Safety helmet. 2. Safety shoe. 3. Glove. 4. Proper clothing. 5. Eye protection. 6. Face protection. 7. Anti-whip device. There are some safety requirements for hydroblasting included. 1. Well-trained high-pressure water jet operator permitted. 2. Ensure tools and cables in good condition. 3. Only industrial-type power plug socket permitted in plant area. 4. Ensure portable genset is in good condition. 5. Ensure genset earth probe is available. 6. Ensure anti-whip device for compression hose is available. 7. During hot work commencement, the site inspection being carried out by the site supervisor. Safety together, safety forever.